Alright guys, today's video is brought to you by Raid. No, I'm just kidding. But we do got our boy Dursky, and this comment has a lot of likes. I think it's a good idea, so I'm super down with this. I'm excited for it. 5 years of the Hughes, as you can see here, just to sort of, make it work. I gave the Hughes brothers 5 years at 5 million because the whole point of the sim is I want to see what they do with this team. So I'm trying to not have them trade these guys. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, maybe Luke Hughes, you know what, I'm going to lower his contract a bit. He'll grow probably, but yeah, he'll probably end up outgrowing that contract if we do lower it, but I think it's a wise thing to do right now because I want to see them all on the team for the entirety of this simulation. Basically, the whole point of the video is I want to see them build around these guys, so that's what we're aiming for here. I'm honestly going to put him down to, I'm debating between 2.5 and 3, but let's go 2.75. Let's meet halfway in between, and then, yeah, they have no excuse as to why they would trade these guys, so they should hold on to them. We would think, but honestly, who knows? I bumped Luke up to a 70 overall. The video I watched on how to create him made him a 64, so he probably is more of like a 64. I really don't know. I haven't seen much of his gameplay. Don't know much about him, but yeah, either way, I put him up to 70 just for the purpose of this video, and some people might even argue that he could be a 70. I don't know, but that's what I did. So even though I had to create Luke Hughes, meaning he's not in the game, what I am going to do is take out New Jersey, because in theory, they do have 2 Hughes brothers on their team. So yeah, I'm guessing Quinn Hughes will probably still exist on Vancouver. It's kind of just the way it goes, but it is what it is. That's not a big deal. So the Hershey Hughes, boom, there it is. Put them in, and let's see what happens. I mean, they only have the 3 Hughes brothers right now, and technically only 2 of them are any good at the moment. So yeah, let's see what happens. I'll just pick Florida. It really doesn't matter what team I am because we're setting everything to auto. I'm not doing a single thing except for spying on that team, which is basically what I do in my career sims. So Luke will not be on the team in the first year. Hopefully he'll grow enough to be on the team in year number 2, but we can only hope. Obviously, Jack and Quinn are going to be on the team. Also, if you can hear the laundry, sorry, but it's the way she goes sometimes. Anyway, let's have a look at the lines. View the lineups. We're going to have a look at Hershey, first year in the NHL here, and what their team consists of. The Hershey Hughes. So we've got Jack, first line center. Then we've got Holtz. Okay. Yeah, he's probably got medium elite. Yeah, okay. Decent. Cini. Yeah, that's not bad. He's 24. Okay. Decent team here for sure. I mean, that's not true at all, but at least I could pump their tires a little bit. And we've got Quinn Hughes with Connor Carrick. Okay, so that's decent. And yeah, no Luke Hughes, obviously. In net, we've got just 2 random free agent goaltenders I picked up. Actually, that's not true. Zakov is one of the free agent goaltenders I picked up. But Sen, I think, is actually as part of the Binnington? Is it Binnington? I think it's Binnington Devils, which is weird because it was the Binnington Senators, and then I really don't understand how the whole AHL system works. I'm gonna be honest, no clue. People just be sharing AHL teams now and signing different AHL teams, different affiliates, and then like what happens to the players? The players just go there? I don't get it. Anyways, that's not what we're talking about here. So hopefully they have, well, they're gonna have a massive amount of cap, so yeah, they can, well, I mean like signing cap, not, like, I don't believe them cap. But anyway, yeah, they should hopefully have a pretty good offseason. Their first year is going to be horrendous, which is a surprise to, I'm sure, nobody. And I always have to sort of preface that because there might be someone out there that's like, really? That team looked pretty good to me. All right, just for fun, let's see whom is on the block of trading. Classic. Burns, Bufflin, who went to Nashville. Couture, Giordano, Ekholm. No, it was Ellis that got traded. Never mind. I think Ekholm's still there. Anyways, boom. There we go. Ah, yes. The greatest menu in NHL. We meet again. Side note, finally got a PS5. Ready to rock and roll for NHL 22. So, yeah. Can't wait, to be honest. Oh, our last game of the year is actually against the Hughes. That is hilarious. All right, here we go. They are last in their division for sure. Nice. Yeah, I could read that. Definitely. Montreal wins the cup. There you go. So as expected, the Hughes did finish miserably Yeah, last. Not even close. They got 33 points all year. Quinn Hughes and Jack Hughes put up a decent amount of points here, honestly. But dash 68 and dash 54. Yikes. And he went up to 90 overall. And Jack Hughes went up to 85, so that's good. They still grew, probably because the amount of ice they were given. And Holtz looks like he's getting better as well. So that's unreal. In case anyone is curious, Jack Eichel, once again, when this video comes out, he could still be there, could not. I don't know what's happening at this point, but to be honest, he might just not get traded. Seems like it's getting delayed for a really long time. But there's the stats. Let's have a look at the awards real quick here. Montreal, we knew that. Tampa Bay with the President. The Oilers with the Clarence. Okay, Jack Eichel with the Art Ross. The Hart goes to Malkin. Normally these are the 1-2 here, so seeing them go to different people is strange. Anyway, Hedman with the Norris. Lady Bing goes to NHL 22 cover boy. We've got Kaprizov with the Calder, who I guess technically did. I still don't know where his situation is. Did he actually go back to Russia or not? Anyways, we've got Weber with the Conn Smythe. Vezina to Vasilevsky. Same with the Jennings. Yarmelson with the Masterton. Jack Adams goes to Jarvis. O'Reilly with the Selke. Malcolm with the Lindsay. And Tyler Seguin with the Rocket Richard. Here is the playoff tree. And yeah, let's head into year number 2. Well, I guess maybe we should check out the draft. Are they going to get shafted with the draft lottery? Let's find out. I kind of feel like they are. And yeah, they get moved from... Oh! Wow, they get the 4th and 5th pick. I don't know what they traded to get that, but... Anyways, hopefully it wasn't Luke Hughes. Wow, I swear, if Luke Hughes is gone, I'm going to be cheesed. So I'm trying to think of what else they could have traded for a first pick, and I'm drawing a blank. So, yeah, they better not have. Let's see what they pick up here with their 2 picks. They get medium elite defenseman McElhaney with a overall of 75. Boom, next pick, they get Clark, 68 overall, medium elite defenseman. All right. I mean, McElhaney might make the team next year. They need to add a thing in this game where you can go to teams and see their trade history, because I want to know what they traded for that first. I'm going to go check to see if I propose a trade, do they still have Luke Hughes or not? I hope they do. I don't know why they would trade him, because they kind of need prospects right now. Their team is not good. All right, good news. Luke Hughes is still here. And 5 point... How has that happened then? Hello? 5 years at 5.8. Why are they at... I guess it auto-adjusted maybe because of... Huh. Well, the good news is he's still there. Our first game of the season is against the Hughes. Very interesting. Well, let's go to the lines and see who they signed, maybe traded for. I severely doubt Luke Hughes is on the team yet, but maybe he went up in overall a little bit. They barely improved their team. Okay, so still got Jack. He's there at 85. Lovely. They had so much cap space. What did they do? On defense, they have... Oh, there's Luke Hughes, 72. He's playing this year, baby. Nice. And then Quinn Hughes, yeah, 90 overall. All right. Ooh, and they got this guy here too, the drafted guy, Gord McElhaney. Nice. Let's go to goalies. Ryan Miller and Christopher Gibson. Anyway, it's going to be another bad year for them, but maybe they'll grow. I think one of the most important things... Ooh, that was only a shootout win. Nice. They're doing all right. But yeah, I think one of the most important things is honestly just getting ice time with the player's growth in this game. That's what it seems to be. But I could be horribly wrong. 3-19-2. Yeah, not great. But again, hopefully they will at least be getting a bunch of ice time. And then, really hopefully, the team will actually sign some players this offseason. But half the problem is that I doubt anyone wants to go there. So they really have to overpay players in order to sign them up. And that definitely will contribute to their lack of free agent signing. However, this is still only year 2 of 5. So they have 3 more to go. And that is a bunch of time to turn that ship around. So they still have a load of time to do whatever it is they might do. Wow, the Hughes team is actually not doing too much worse than the Red Wings. So that is a thing. Good for them. Hustling out there. Let's enter the trade deadline just to see, once again, whomst is on the block. We got EK... Wow. San Jose really tired of their team, apparently. Forsberg. Oh, another San Jose player. They're trying to trade their whole team away. So Detroit has 17-18 wins right now. And the Hughes have 12. Oh, 19. All right, they're slowly starting to pull away. I genuinely have a really fun time making these videos because I'm always so excited to go see, you know, if the players grew, if they didn't grow, how many points they got, even though they were on a ludicrously awful team. Why do I keep forgetting to play my music? Every time I have these on and there's literally nothing even... No, I need to stop this. All right, they ended up finishing in last. Once again, not even close. It was a little close for a bit there, but Detroit clearly pulled away. But it is what it is. Let's go have a look at their team now. Hopefully they didn't fall off too hard here. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, right back we go. And we need to go down 1. So, dash 31, but 58 points out of Jack, who's now 87. Now 87. Still got 90 out of Quinn, so that's good. Holtz is up to 84. Merkley's up to 83. Good stuff. And they also picked up Mike Hoffman. I'm not sure when that happened, but that's decent overall player right there. I'm guessing Luke Hughes got sent back down temporarily. Yeah, I don't like how it does that. It's kind of annoying. Would he be down here maybe? No. Okay, well, I don't think he's gone per se, but we'll have to double check that. I think at the end of the year, they just kind of send players down and then it causes a big mess, but hopefully they didn't trade away Luke. I don't think they would have, but you never know. So let's go to the entire league here quick. Sidney the Kidney with 109, Malcolm 108, Marner. All right, there you go. There's the player stats, and have a look at the awards real quick because why not? Yeah, there's the team awards. Crosby with the Ross Hart to Malkin. Carlson with the James Norris. Marner with the Lady Bing. Calder to Owen Tippett. Conn Smythe goes to Radulov. Hellebuck with the Vezina. Jennings goes to the not nervous guy. Sergachev with the Masterton. Jack Adams goes to Eleniuk. I tried. Bergeron gets the Selke. Ted Lindsay goes to Malkin. And Laine gets the Rocket Richard. Look at him go. Quick little playoff tree look if anyone is interested. Wow, Dallas swept the conference finals and they swept the finals. Congrats. All right, what are the odds they get screwed over on the draft again here? Because if they get the first pick, they'll probably get a player. They actually got it. They actually got it this time. They'll probably get a player who's ready to be in the NHL. So let's sim up to the draft and see who they end up taking. I'm not really going to look at retired players. I always feel tempted because it's like muscle memory from doing the career sims to view that. But I guess Tyler Bozak retired. Okay, let's start the draft. Will they get a good player? Watch them get like a 80 overall franchise player. Wouldn't that be something? All right, sim options, sim pick. They get, okay, Palat, a sniper, 81 overall, medium elite. Yeah, he'll be on the team, I imagine. I am going to the free agents screen here just to see. Oh, I guess our AI put it in offer on Giordano, but there is definitely a lot of players available here. So hopefully Hershey makes some moves and the players are actually willing to go. There's also quite a few goalies, so yeah, hopefully they do something. I'm also going to double check. I don't think they would have traded Luke Hughes, but I just want to check again because it is a little scary not seeing him on the stats there. Never mind. He's still here. 73 overall. Attaboy Luke making 73 overall, making $7 million. And then 13. What is all this about? They have $31 million of cap available though, so you guys better do something with it. So Luke is definitely going up in overall slower than the other brothers, but that's to be expected. And hopefully get some more playing time in the NHL this year, but it's going to be questionable at that overall. And, you know, I guess it all comes down to whether or not they signed players or not. Hopefully they did this time. And, well, I guess hopefully players actually went there this time, I should say. I'm assuming they're probably trying. All right. Well, they're still a little bit better, you know? It's not great, but they are a little bit better. They're getting better bit by bit, clearly. They're not in a rush. So Jack Hughes at 87 will be playing with Holtz and Andrew Kopp. And then Lucic. Okay. Anyway, why is Merkley down here? I'll leave you to it, though. Palat's on the fourth line. Defense, Luke Hughes, 75 on the final pair there, so that's good to see. We got Quinn Hughes up at 91, and their goaltending is not spectacular, but 81 overall is, you know, you could get the job done with that, but just not with their team. So they got 2 years left after this, and I'm starting to get a little worried. I almost want to go to a 6th, but that's going to break the whole point of this series. I want to see what they can do in 5, you know? That's the whole point. Cut it off at 5 cold, no matter what, just to see where they were. Could we do a 6th just, you know, for the fun of it, I guess? But it still sort of violates the purpose of the series, in my opinion. The Islanders only have 9 wins, and the Flyers have 10. So there's, I guess, somewhat of a chance that they don't finish dead last this time. I don't know what their record is yet, though. I haven't really seen their Wait. Yeah. Wait. Okay. Hold the phone. They're in 5th. They're doing all right. Did you see that? I just expected them to be near the bottom, so I was counting them out, but I forgot that they're in the Metro. I have been seeing them. I just haven't really been noticing them. All right, so now we're getting somewhere. I mean, they're not doing good, but they're not doing bad. You know what I mean? Entering the deadline just for the fun of it. Wow. Nate Mack on the block. That's shocking. Landeskog's there as well. That is crazy. We got Larkin, Carlson again, Lindholm, Drouin, Burns. This is a wild trade deadline. I'm actually pumped to see them doing all right in year 3. This is great. I thought for sure. I'm just so used to like that medium franchise thing, and I guess also the high franchise thing that I did before the video you guys actually saw. Just put me in that mindset where teams literally can't get good, basically. Tampa Bay wins the Stanley Cup this year, and we got, Barkov, look at you go. Guy's a beauty, he really is. Let's have a look at the standings, though. So I'm very confident they didn't finish last this time, which is a massive improvement considering it's been a complete rinsing the last 2 years. Let's scroll all the way down here, though. I could be wrong. Oh, no. Where'd they finish? This is insanely impressive, I'm going to be honest. 23rd. They weren't even on the bottom page. 37, 40, and 5. Top 10 things you love to see right there. That's huge. Let's have a look at the stats, shall we? And maybe, just maybe, they weren't dash. No, well, Hughes is 0. But, yeah, well, Quinn is 0. Jack is dash 18. And 87 overall still. 91 overall still. Merkley is 83 overall. Where is Holtz? Holtz is here, 83. That's not good. What about this Palat guy? 83! Nice. All right. And Luke Hughes down here with 18 points, dash 18. 78 overall, though. Probably going to be, definitely, I would say, going to be on the roster again next year. So that's awesome to see that he's getting up there now. 81 overall goaltender. All right, so yeah, hopefully, come on, guys. You have to be able to sign some free agents now after that season. You actually did all right this time around. Leonard with 46 wins in 75 games. What a season. And then 44 wins with an .899 save percentage. Interesting. All skaters. We've got Kyle Connor, yes, with the Art Ross. I'm happy to see a new face up there. Connor is absolutely unbelievable. Scheifele's up there as well. All right, there you go. Let's have a look now at the awards as we do. Tampa Bay, Dallas, and then Dallas, Tampa. We've got Kyle Connor with the Art Ross and the Hart. Carlson with the Norris for the 2nd year in a row. Lady Bing goes to Seb. We got Pitt, Brad Pitt with the Calder Memorial. Stamkos with the Conn Smythe. Vezina goes to Leonard. Bishop with the Jennings. Doughty gets the Masterton. Jack Adams goes to Lotz. O'Reilly with the Selke. Kyle Connor with the Ted Lindsay. And Over Chicken with the Rocket Richard. Get a quick look at the playoff tree here. Just because some people, you know, like to analyze these things and find something interesting or cool. So this is for you. Here is the free agent list for this year. So again, there's some great players here. Hopefully they put in some work. And for some reason, I always press the wrong one. Goaltenders, Shesterkin, Bishop, Korpisalo. Yeah, there's some good goalies here. Well, they have the opportunity again, but will anybody actually want to go there? Find out. Probably in like 10 seconds. Hire a head coach A+ overall or better in franchise mode. I just got an achievement through my computer somehow. I guess I don't remember doing that, but all right. All right, their penultimate year, they have Holtz at 85, Hughes up to 89, Jack at 89, and then Buchnevich at 84. Awesome. You love to see that. The team is looking good. Palat at 85 here. They've got Nolan Foote. Okay, yeah, they have a decent team. They actually will not be finishing last again here. Luke Hughes now up to 80 overall. Quinn at 91. McElhinney's up to 90 as well. Wow. All right, this is looking good, looking good. And they got Georgiev at 84. And then, yeah, this is unreal. I'm really happy for them. They're going to do good this year. I can't wait. It's really cool to see Luke Hughes' growth as well. I mean, it's been slow and steady, shall we say. But yeah, he's definitely, I would say, NHL caliber now in year 4. And probably going to get even better this year and next year, which is exciting to see. They're off to a pretty rough start here. 14-25, and I think that was 6 maybe? Yeah, not doing too good right now. I am a little disappointed by that, but there's still lots of hockey to go here and one more entire season. What I want to know is how on earth did they do better last year? That just doesn't make any sense to me. All right, trade deadline part 4. We've got Matthews, Riley, Lindholm, Reinhart. We got Jenner, Pavelski, Luke Kunin, Bishop Strome, and Jared McCann. All right, there's the trade block this year. 29, 41, and 11. Not too sure I understand that one. The simulation in this game really has a way of getting my hopes up and then just, I don't know, crushing it. Oh, we might win the cup here. No, never mind. We took an L. I'm not even kidding. I haven't done anything. I sim past the re-sign phase. I sim past the free agents phase, everything. And we are doing very well. Hershey moved from pick 6 to pick 9. Nice. Well, we're approaching the final season here, and they have not even been able to make the playoffs once, but I would like to go have a peek at the free agents again this year. Again, not that they're going to sign anyone. Well, you know what? Actually, I guess they did get some people last year, but yeah, it's not looking too good. Imagine they just pick up Matthews. So I saw Tommy Wilson there, but we got Stamkos, Wilson, Matthews, Lindholm, Saad. So once again, there's another pool of good players here. I did it again. Goaltenders, they're Hellebuck, wow. But I mean, they had a decent goaltender, so I don't think they need to worry about that. But there is some good goalies here. Well, moment of truth, year number 5. They got Tom Wilson. Nice. And then Ekblad here. I mean, Palat 88 overall on the 3rd line. I'm not going to get my hopes up. They're going to suck. They're going to be awful. Jack Hughes, 90 overall. How many points has this guy been getting? For some reason, feel like I completely forgot to look at the stats, but there's no way I did that. I think I did that. Did I not look at the stats for year 4? I don't think I did. Well, anyways, I guess they finished 6th to last. We could gather that from their original pick spot. And then we've got Jack Hughes here, who put up 60 points, and he is now 90 overall. And if we go to defense, we got Quinn Hughes, who put up how many points last year? 59. All right. That's decent. And then we got Luke Hughes here at 83 now. Put up 32 points last year. Okay. So we've gathered that. We can also go check the awards real quick, just in case, because I 100% feel like I didn't do it. So I'm pretty sure the awards will show last year's. We should be okay. And yeah, I am pretty confident I just skipped over this entirely. But I guess better late than never. Carlson, again, 3rd year in a row. Nuge with Lady Bing. That guy gets the Calder. Marchessault with the Conn Smythe. Vezina goes to Lukonen. Same with the Jennings. Ellis gets the Masterton. Jack Adams goes to Carter. Selke goes to Couturier. Crosby with the Ted Lindsay. And Nathaniel McConan wins the Rocket Richard. Unfortunately, I can't show you the playoff tree, but you saw that we made it to the finals against the Golden Knights anyway. So, yeah. Let's just check the team here. So, yeah, the offense looks all right, but they do have a 75 and a 74 here, which is not good. On defense, they got a 76 and a 79, but their first 2 pairs are pretty good. And then in net, they have Georgiev at 83. I don't know. I don't see them making the playoffs. I can't see it happening, but who knows? Maybe they'll be able to pull it off. I sort of feel like that contract adjustment negatively affected them, but I don't know how to even really change that. I literally just want them to make the playoffs this year and I'll be happy. That's all I ask. They're in first in the division right now, so it's looking good for them, and I couldn't be happier. I mean, it's the last year. They really left it to the edge here, but man, they are finally having a good season, at least up until this point, and hopefully they can keep it that way. 32-16-3. They are looking to be on pace to win their division. Fire me up. Let's go. I'm so happy it is finally working out. I thought they'd have a good year last year. Didn't happen exactly as I thought it would, but this year it seems to be working for them. The trade deadline, we got Barzal here. Klingberg, Saad, Pacioretty, Ekman-Larsson, Reinhardt. So yeah, again, another pretty intense trade block here as per usual. So they're not going to win the President's Trophy by any means, but they are definitely making the playoffs. And that makes me very happy. I'm glad to see that the AIGM was officially able to have that team make the playoffs in year number 5. And it looks like they might get beat out here to win the division. But let's stop the simulation, go have a look at the stats, and then we will sim the playoffs. Yep, Washington ended up beating them out, and so did Columbus. They got 95 points this year, but 44 wins, 31 losses, 7 overtime losses, and 3rd in the Metro. So that's solid. And where did they finish in the league with 95 points? Oh, wow, they're kind of near the middle here. So, yeah, they finished 12th, which, you know, I'm still very proud of that team. Good for you. Let's have a look at the individual player stats now, because I'm curious to see how well the Hughes brothers have done. So Jack with 73, and he's a +5. 90 overall, good stuff. Holtz up to 87. Quinn put up 57 points, a -4, 91 overall. And where is Luke? I mean, he was still not the highest overall. Up to 85. There you go, Luke. Nice. All right. And I don't know why I did that. We can just look here. He got 24 points. So that's 14 goals? He got more goals than assists. Let's go, Luke. Spencer Knight, for us, got the most wins in the league with 44. 90 overall. Interesting. Let's go to all skaters and see who won the Art Ross. Seb, nice. Teravainen's up there. Matthews, 105, ended up going to the Knights. Marchessault, 104. Jimmy Superstar, 100. Great stuff. Connor McDusty, 96. All right, there you go. Have a look at the... We can't look at the awards yet because the playoffs are yet to occur. Even if they get eliminated in round 1, which they probably will, don't care. I'm just happy that they even made it this far. Good for them. They finally made it to the playoffs in the final year nonetheless. Left it right up to the last second. They procrastinated, that's for sure, but they pulled it off. Let's see if they did make... It's probably not going to... Oh, they did. They made it to the Capitals, the team that beat them out. Well, I guess they faced Columbus in round 1. Ah, the Capitals got them in round 2. All right, well, it was a good fight for the Hughes brothers. A second round exit for them. Still consider that a very successful year, and they were able to turn that team around in 5 years. So now you know what the AIGM was able to do with that team in 5 years. We can now look at the awards. Let's go through the teams quick there. Seb with the Art Ross, Matthews with the Hart, Darlene gets the Norris, Teravainen, Lady Bing, Calder goes to Elvenez? I tried. Anyway, DeBrincat with the Conn Smythe, Vesna goes to Vazzy, Spencer Knight with the Jennings. That guy wins to Bill Masterton. It's too late for this. I know, I'm recording at night for once. It's weird. It's 10:45 right now on a weekday. Who does that? Anyway, Payer with the Jack Adams, Barkov with the Selke, Ted Lindsay with the... I was about to say it again. Ted Lindsay with the Matthews. I don't know what's wrong with me. I have a problem. Anyways, Matthews with the Lindsay and the Rocket Richard. So I guess that was a pretty good signing by the Golden Knights, or it appears that way. Let's have a look at the playoff tree. So yeah, you saw the Hughes brothers. We ended up with Jack at 90. We ended up with Quinn at 91. Luke Hughes at 85. And the team pushed it to 7 in round 2 against the Capitals. And unfortunately, they couldn't get it done. And it looks like they had a good shot at making it to the finals if they did get past the Capitals there, but Chicago rinsed the Capitals in the finals anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you found that interesting as I did, and leave comments for other ideas. for these kind of videos. I mean, we're running out of time here in NHL 21. Doesn't mean we can't do it in 22, though. And the simulation speed will probably be even faster, which will make my life easier, which is great. I love when my life is easier. So yeah, once again, thank you guys. Be sure to leave a comment. Be sure to drop a like. We greatly appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already. That would be sick. And I'll see you soon.